Hey you guys, sorry for the glare. It's me, Casey. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming my melting basket for the week of March 20th to 26th. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. We are doing a collab where we are kind of melting the same sort of things. Some people are doing like a few weeks, some people are doing all the weeks. I just want you guys to know that there are still people that are like emailing me or sending me messages. So if you are just joining or just want to join and you haven't started, like, please don't feel embarrassed to reach out to any of us and get the list. We love to like have everybody who wants to join. So this week there's two things happening. First of all, on Sunday is the first day of spring. So I'm gonna pull something that's like colored like the first day of spring out of my basket. But the whole week challenge is this. So it's called Tetris week, and we all have it, those shapes that are a pain to store, whether it's a muffin or a shell or a tart. Some things are just not stackable. Melt anything from your stash that is hard to store because of the shape. So I have a stash here, and I'll show you why those are hard for me. But then also on the first day of spring, May 20th, pick a scent that meets the weekly prompt that celebrates this day. So let me show you what I picked. So a lot of what I picked are L3 bunts or other vendors this shape bunt. And that is because although it does seem like these are easy to store, for whatever reasons, especially these ones that are like with like embeds and stuff or like over pour, they're a little bit hard to store. Also, I really dislike chunk muffins. While I really like the scent, trying to store chunk muffins is a pain because they have even taller like over pour, so you can't stack them like well on top of each other. So those are a lot of my shapes are kind of directed towards those things. So I did Beach Glass Goddess of the Sea from L3, and I'm starting to get into like a fresh kind of aquatic-y mood. The weather is like officially changing, so this is also a really pretty blue, but I think this one is more of the like more of the color, like spring color to me. This is King of the North, which is Rainstorm, Black Pepper, Bergamot, and Sexy Pheromones. And this one is incredible. This is incredible. So I really look forward to melting these. If you guys don't know, these bunts for me, I cut into 4 or 6, depending on the strength of the smell on cold. Now that's just, unless I've melted it before, that's just based on like cold sniff, so it could be totally wrong, like, but usually like this one I would cut into 6 probably, just because it's pretty strong on cold. But this is incredible. I love L3's Rainstorm. I think it's one of just the perfect rainstorm smells. I love it. It's not authentic, it's sweet, but it's beautiful. I peeled lemon poppy seed kolaches, and I saw that Natalie melted this, and so I'm a little bit nervous because she didn't have great luck, but I'm hoping that I do. We'll see. I really do like any kind of lemon scents. I have Steel Sugar, Peppered Suede, and Bergamot Waters, and I think that this is Gray Sweatpants Matter, but this one is so good. It is really manly. I love manly scents, so and it seems like I have a lot of blue wax this time. I have Aquaman Saltwater Mermaid, as I said. I love Aquaman. I mean, Jason Momoa, like, whatever, love. I have You Go Glen Coco, and this is Cocoa Butter Cashmere, Cashmere Cedar, and today is October 3rd. And the only note that I really like in this is today is October 3rd, and it's super strong, so I'm glad. I'm not a big cashmere person, but I got a sampler, so That's why I have like these like single bunts. That's how she does her samplers usually. This is Beware of the Plastics. So Sugared Lavender Twist, and today is October 3rd. That one is good. I got blueberry waffle cone kolaches. And this one smells so buttery compared to the other kolache one that I have. So I don't know if the waffle cone, her waffle cone doesn't normally smell like that, but I don't know. This is Riverbank Abalone Sea Kelp. I'm just gonna have like a fresh kind of situation all week. Okay, so this one is Lord of Misrule, Black Opium, Boardwalk Mallow Clouds, and Blue Sugar. Okay, so when I smelled this, I didn't love it. But the more that it's come together, it is like a really... so Black Opium to me can be super overpowering, and it can read a little bit old lady. I know it's supposed to be like sophisticated perfume smell, but it's actually kind of reads a little bit old lady to me. But this has come together really beautifully with the Lord of Misrule, which is kind of a little bit like dirt scent. So I don't know. This is Pink Chiffon, Blackberry, Salty Sea, Air, and Copper Coconut. And this one is pretty light in the bag. The most that I get is kind of that Copper Coconut like suntan vibe, but we'll see. This is Charcoal Tonka and Boardwalk Mallow Clouds, and I really do like the Charcoal Tonka oil. It's so different. It is very woody, and it doesn't smell like charcoal. Like, don't think of like a charcoal briquette. It doesn't smell like that. It's mostly like a woody note. It's nice. Let's see. I have a few more L3s. I have Lighthouse Saltwater Mermaid. And I forget what Lighthouse is. I haven't melted it in a while, but it smells really nice. I have Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw is in an owl that kind of looks like this, that I chopped up, and so I felt like that met the prompt. But Ravenclaw is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I love a lot of these Harry Potter blends from her. Liana's Lullaby was also an owl, so I'm counting that as kind of hard to melt. And that's like the Bedtime Baby. These are some bunts that I've already chopped one little cube of, and it's Love's Baby Soft Bum Bum. And Love's Baby Soft is such like a memory for me. That smell is so like middle and high school for me. It's nice. Let's see. And then I have Slytherin. See, I told you I really like these Harry Potter blends. Slytherin is really minty, beautiful scent. And I do have like one little cube of Winter Warlock left, and so because I think that is kind of hard to stack, I included that. So that's all the L3 stuff that I pulled, but I also pulled just a few other things. For this melting basket, I just stopped pulling when I was like, okay, that's enough. So I pulled, like I said, a Chunk Muffet and Rose Girls. It's Holy, which is Morning Sex and Palo Santo. This one smells so good. I love this one. I love, love, love her Morning Sex blend. Her Palo Santo is not my favorite Palo Santo because it is a little bit more woody and a little bit less cologne, but I still really do like it. These are really weird to stack. Look at that. They're like rock candy. So this is Mama's Family from Super Tarts. It's a laundry scent. It's really pretty, but these are really weird to stack, and so I think they're even going to be really weird to like, I don't know how far this goes in here, so we'll see how that melts. I have one little thing left from Jim's Daughter, which is Moonflower, Pink Grapefruit Mandarin, Apple, Magnolia Rose, English Ivy, and Cashmere Woods. I really like to have a different scent in the bedroom, so I tried to pull like this is a bedroom scent, Invigorate. It's not like that this is really that hard to stack, so sorry. But this is Eucalyptus Spearmint, but I just don't, I'm trying to use up some of the stuff that I have pulled for other weeks. And then Vanilla Suede, I have 2 left, so that's a bedroom melt for me. And these actually are hard to stack, so I think this counts. These are like little snowballs. This is Birdie's Making Sense. Don't Flurry, Be Happy, Peppermint, Fresh Snow. And fresh snow is fresh snow, winter air, mint leaf, Siberian fir, sugar plum, white thyme, tonka bean, cedarwood, and blue spruce. This is such an amazing scent. I would buy this a million times over. Like it's so weird. It's peppermint and fresh snow, but the thing that I smell that makes this really interesting, the peppermint is great and all that stuff, but the sugar plum, like the kind of fruit note that's like just a hint. It's like barely there, but it makes it different. Like, I don't know. I love it. So I'll use one snowball. So that is my Tetris week. I can't wait to see what other people pull, because I'm so, like, the whole process of like pulling wax and storing wax is really different for each of us. And I like one of my favorite things to do is like to create the melting basket. Like I love pulling everything out, looking at it, sniffing it, planning the days. Like I love that like part of these collabs and these melting challenges. And I do have like a basket of things that I've melted through Drew's collab and then through this collab that I don't want to put away, that I want to use up. And so I try to pull from there, I try to pull from my stash, and I love that process. And I cannot wait to see what other people's process is for like choosing what is hard for them to stack, because I think there are some things, like I think these chunk muffins, I'm gonna call that these chunk muffins are going to be in everybody's basket, but I'm interested to see what else is, because, you know, some vendors have great stackability or clamshells that are easy to stack, and then some are not. So I'm interested to see. So anyways, thank you guys for hanging out, and I can't wait to talk to you guys and hear how you guys pulled your basket, and I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.